All right, so hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are having a podcast with one of my bestie. It's author. Author, happy to see you here. How are you doing?
Everything is good, thank you. And how are you?
I've been fine. Let's try to discuss a topic which is very interesting, and lots of people keep asking questions like, what do you think? What's better? Should I build a house in the mountain or just rent? So we're going to discuss both sides of this issue, like build or rent. So what's better for you personally? What do you think?
I think for me, if I wanna live and work in one place, rent a house in the mountain only when I have some weekend for relaxed time.
Yeah, right. So you may come there for some short time and relax a little bit, and after that go back to the city. What do you think? Your house must be pretty far from the city?
For relax?
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Because I'm a person who really love work and study in a really a big city with a lot of people.
Yes. So you won't be able to live without infrastructure around you.
Yeah.
Okay, I understand. So, and here is the second thing. What do you think about renting? How do you see this topic?
Renting is a good when, for example, if you don't wanna live a really long time in the mountain, renting is I think it's the best way.
What are the disadvantages, possible disadvantages of renting for you?
Renting maybe I will have some disadvantages in architecture in the house. Maybe I
Okay.
to see something that a little bit different, but
Yeah.
it's renting house I can.
You won't be able to change it, right? Right. What about the landlord? That the landlord can be bastard?
Of course.
Yeah, for sure. He'll say, from the next month you pay more. You say, hey, are you going to raise the price every month for me? And yeah, that's a part of our deal. Haven't you read the contract? And it's in the contract. Okay, sorry, what did you want to say?
I told that with a small word.
Yes, right. So, of course. And that part of the contract, people never read. And after that, you never know what is written there. Yeah, for sure. Good. Let's try to visualize what kind of place it can be. So we're speaking about mountains, so we're speaking about Carpathians, Alps. I don't even know.
I don't know. I think it doesn't be a really high mountain.
Okay. So you don't want to live on a very high altitude. So in May you still have a lot of snow.
No. Not only snow.
Yes, so it's better to avoid that. All right. So what about getting to your house in the mountains? What kind of transport can be used?
What I can
Yes, right.
maybe only car is a mountain.
Only car, right? So it's an off-road car.
Yeah.
Make sure that you will have deep ruts on your way, and you need to get there somehow. But what about winter time?
It's really hard. Actually, I don't really know what to do.
Maybe horse and sledges, and the horse can pull the sledges.
Yeah, but
So-
you need to find horse inside.
In the village, they have everything for that period of the year. All right. So what about food? How can you supply yourself with food in the mountains?
I think you need to go to market to some shop and buy everything really a lot of one week. It's because every day going down and buy something in some cities, I think not the best idea.
Yes, so you need to make prepping in advance.
Yeah.
So just to have everything ready. So what kind of food you need to put on the shelf?
I think like some standard bread, some porridge.
Porridge, okay. So it's like it will be dry porridge that you can add the hot water, mix, and it's ready.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so like
Some
some.
vegetables like meat, sausage, standard thing. But most of all, I think better take some porridge.
Okay, so what about canned food? Canned food with a really long shelf life. I mean, fish or you know what I really enjoy eating. It's buckwheat with pork or with beef. This is so good. But of course, eating it daily, you'll be disgusted. So you really need to like maybe to eat it in moderation, but not so often.
Yeah.
For sure. Let's think about this moment. What kind of activities you can do in the mountains if you have a house there?
Oh, I think it's really a lot of activities outside you can find. Everything, like make photos, some really beautiful views, or like I would say, for example, enjoy nature,
Yep.
really beautiful nature.
Yeah.
It's one of the best and I think popular activity in the mountain.
All right. So, are you a fan of trekking? Like to climb a mountain or something, especially when the weather is bad?
I have never been like some trekking,
Okay.
but I don't mind. Why not? I think it's
Yeah.
interesting.
So
And,
this is where adventure starts. When you say why not?
huh?
When you say why not, this is where adventure starts.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
every adventure starts from why not? Like
Yeah.
this is 1,000-mile journey starts from a single step. You make a step and you start your journey. So that's what you have to bear in mind. Yes. Okay. So we almost finished, but before we finish, I wanna ask you to make a conclusion. What would be your preference? To build your own hut or cabin in the mountains, or it's better just to rent it?
For me, exactly. I think better to rent. I really like. I don't see my life in the mountain for a real long time.
Yeah.
Big city and work in a big city. That's only for relaxing. Renting it is the best.
How many days like you can spend in the mountains? If we say how many days in a row?
In a row, maybe. I think from 10 to 15. I think it will be enough. For me.
From 10, okay, 10 to 15, yeah, that will
Maybe
be enough.
15 is really.
Yeah, sure, I understand. All right, thank you so much for this podcast. Thank you so much for your thoughts. I was pleased to meet you, so give me a high five then.
Yeah. Thank you very much. You too.
Yeah, I'll see you. Bye.
Yeah. Thank you. Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.